pretty sick.
Okay, here we go. So this is read blocking. This is what happens a lot of times when we read block. Okay. Okay. He was supposed to be read block. He was supposed to be read blocking them. Okay. He didn't make it. Okay. So now instead of you guys knowing, now instead of the defense knowing what to plan on, now we're all chaotic and look where that how's that straight line doing?
It's pretty straight.
It's a curve.
It's a parabola.
It is straight.
Yeah, yeah, parabola, that's a
I
curve.
know, Brock's
I
not in the
like
straight
that
line.
because Jake, look where your body's facing, so I had to jump in.
So,
Thank you.
would you have brought off more?
No,
More back?
but what I'm saying, the whole issue here started with we didn't know what to expect with that block. When we know that this block, now forgive this angle,
Jake's always gonna be there.
right? If we know that this single block is gonna take this spot away, then we can know that Nico's coming here, Ethan's coming here. Oh, that's too far. These angles.
That's literally where I am.
Look at him.
Shit. Like,
See, Ethan's in the right spot.
That's right.
No, but you need to feel he's in front of you, so now you gotta shift in a little bit.
Yeah.
Also, I was technically
Not in the right spot.
No, deeper.
No, let's please play this
You need to
out.
be on that
You just
10,
gotta move a little faster.
on that 10-foot line because you are not getting a tip. That is
You
Bo's
gotta move a little
fault.
faster.
Because if you were deeper, you could have possibly popped that ball up.
Okay, I think this is a good, this is,
Rock the ball.
Stop, Ethan.
Hey, erase the lines. It just makes it really hard to see.
okay,
There's an eraser right there.
here we go, hey, so we commit blocked here.
Jake's slow too.
Hey, we commit blocked here. We have a nice block, we can still reach across the net a little bit more. How do we like Ethan's spot?
Gorgeous.
His toe is on that line.
That's pretty good.
Or no, it's not.
He's
It's
got his
close.
hands ready.
He's pretty good. If I think super big, I might put him a foot back, but they didn't
No, I
kill.
wouldn't go back.
They didn't kill us on that line, so I'm fine with that.
Nice
Okay.
job.
Right, if they had scored a couple hard line shots, I might push him back more.
Where's Bo's?
Always too close in the middle.
Bo.
Okay. Bo is directly.
Bo is
behind-
massive. Look how
Bo
tall
is
he is.
directly behind that block. Not-
He's jumping.
He needs to get back deeper over here to cover all deep high hands. Okay. The reason
Oh,
why
no,
he-
that's correct.
The
Oh,
reason
back there.
Hey, the reason why Bo needs to shift away is because Ethan can jump. Ethan's gonna be taking
No, he
away.
can't. You think he can't jump.
Ethan's gonna take away this little third over here for something high. He'll be able to get that. He'll be able to jump and get that. So if Bo stays in the middle, he has to cover this entire 30 feet. But he doesn't need to cover all 30 feet. He can come over here, and now he's only covering about 20 feet. So he's getting the center of this 20-foot section he's covering. Yeah. Okay. So Bo needs to shift away.
What was the outcome of this?
Let's see. Oh,
Yeah.
Albert, that was I told you after that.
No, I know.
You were in like the
Good
perfect
response.
spot.
That wasn't bad.
okay, no block, little sucked in. What happens here?
Look at me.
Whoa.
Nick got scared. Nico took my spot.
Okay.
That was a good read.
So Nico, you need to, so remember earlier when you said that Ethan wasn't, he wasn't too shallow?
Yeah.
And I was like, I would honestly a lot of times want him to be in a little bit more. This is why, right? You felt what I was saying, you're like, I don't know, right? You felt that he should be closer, so you took his spot.
Indeed.
So really, Ethan, you should have been, if you would have been here, Ethan,
I would have shifted over for sure.
Nico would have come here, we had a perfect spot where they could not score on an angle shot.
He's so Brock.
Jake, is that you?
Brock's
I'm
so-
trying to get the tip that Bo
That's Jake
died.
blocking.
What?
That's Jake blocking.
Jake's blocking,
Okay.
yep.
I mean, block.
Okay.
Come on.
The only reason we made that adjustment is because I remember those right sides were like killing us on cross.
Mm.
So I'm definitely gonna double down. Let's go back. Do you remember a little bit ago, Ethan was here and I was like, I might want you to come in a little bit more.
Yeah.
And you guys were like, I don't know. Looking at these and where Nico was feeling that he needed to fill that space, I'm gonna double down and say, we're probably need to come in more, right? And that's Brock also. That's Brock, that's Luke, anyone right back. That's Kyle, okay? Make sense on that? He felt that this spot should have been filled, so he went in there. You come in here, we have two people there, we're gonna cover more area. And Nico can back up more, so it's not so quick on him. What's the result? Easy, he says.
Nico
Oh,
made the
did it go?
read.
So you're winning. All right.
Jake's always clutch.
Hey, always. Did we see the first time?
I always have a Jake mess up.
Okay, right here.
Except the last time.
Said 5
Except
seconds.
for the last set.
Last 10 points.
Last set, I said stop.
Are we commit blocking or read blocking here?
Nico's already running.
That's so brutal.
Nico's already running.
What, are we commit blocking or read blocking?
Not commit.
Correct, we're read blocking.
Exactly.
There were a couple times when I told Bo and Greg, so we know he's read blocking. This is why I like to commit block. Cause some of you guys have said this. Okay, he's making this read.
Holy.
Oh my god.
Look at that gap.
His hands are ready.
Do you, and one thing,
He's not that good. I've never
guys,
seen
look,
anything like
look
that.
right there. Do you see that he's facing the other team's bench?
Hey, guys, watch this, okay?
That's not what we
Do you
want.
see compared to before where Bo's arms were? They weren't across them as much as we wanted, but they were at least straight up and facing that way. When we're making our middles read and react, that's how it looks. Okay?
Is this the one that smacks me?
And we can't see that, and guys, we can't see this here, but there's also a hole there,
Mm-hmm.
okay? This is why we commit block, because going back to the angle stuff we went
Because
before,
they thought it was gonna go middle and then no one was ready for that.
Yeah. right, we don't, our defense can't count on it. We're eliminating not only a read for our blockers, we're also eliminating the read for our defense. Okay? And then based on that, because we can't react accordingly,
Smacks me.
straight to the
Oh
hole,
my god.
okay?
He took it then.
I've
on the
never seen
shoulder.
it like that.
Okay? Does that help us to understand a little bit more the commit blocking? Hey,
The dude with the
does that make a little more sense, the commit blocking?
Yeah.
In a perfect world, that middle, we'll read it perfectly both ways and still get a great block. In a perfect world, if that happens, any team can beat any team they want.
What was it? What'd you say?
If the middle can make the read
Oh, for
correctly
sure.
every time, still get an accurate block up, that team will win every time.
I just wanna say, Greg, you did so good at blocking yesterday. You pressed so well.
Okay?
Yes.
Oh, you did just as,
Oh, I was like,
just
where?
as well.
Where's
Mhm.
correct? Cap. Okay,
I'm all
setting
Greg.
location. We're talking about angles. Okay?
Don't shoot my setting.
This also helps us to see, it's hard for the middles when it's this tight, okay? There's gonna be another in a couple clips that
I
shows
know, the middle. Yeah.
Ready, wait for it.
I can't feel my hand.
Oh, Ethan.
Look how tight
Yeah,
this is.
yeah.
When he's super tight, he has an error, okay? That's too tight.
Yeah,
I
that's.
wanna see my set. Oh,
Sorry.
It's probably bad.
You can watch this on Huddle.
And
I
then
got
this
too mad, I
next
stopped
one,
watching him.
I'm still not on the table.
On my way to.
look at where this ball is, okay? Look where this set is.
That's actually not bad.
Can I start running
No,
ones?
no, that's perfect,
Can I
right?
start running
Let's
ones?
compare that to the last one.
Should I start
We're
running
about 2 or 3 feet behind, okay?
And then he whacked.
And we get a kill.
Bang.
We need plays with Jake coming across for a one.
Okay.
Or at
I
least a
want
two.
I want to get,
Like, don't put him as middle, but him
before
coming
the end
in.
of the season, as we practice more, I want to get more offensive plays coming.
I
up
don't
and
think
crosses.
Nico is comfortable coming in for a two, but I think Jake. I would love
I
to
don't
see
like
off.
twos.
I don't like twos. I hate twos.
I mean, you
I want like
understand why I
a,
wanna
I
make
like,
these rules because.
I need like
Same.
regular
I
ones. I
know.
need like regular ones where I just, as soon as he touches